Hey YouTube, how the heck we doing? With the Season 2 changes, Swiftie Boots now gives 5% of your movement speed as AP. What this means for Teemo is that that's insane value from the boots, make it his boot of choice. This game, I did it in the jungle, but you can also do it top lane, mid lane, support, and ADC. Enjoy the new tech. Jinx's name. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and okay, what's Jinx's name? Oh, it's cool. Jinx's name is Nice Guy 69. Give it up to Jinx. He's a nice guy. Yeah, look, Jinx's name. It's Nice Guy 69. Take my word for it. Look at that. What a nice guy. I believe it. Oh, look, Nice Guy 69 just said, hey, good job, Mako. Thanks, bro. Jinx, you're a real one. Hey, can you guys settle down here? I'm just trying to get my freaking camps, bro. Also, I'm playing jungle, guys. What am I doing? Am I an idiot? Right here. Jungle, we do that. I forgot I had to switch, right? Jungle, this is how you play jungle. That's step one. Have you done that? No, you don't want to climb. So I forgot I'm playing jungle. There it is. Now we can win. Look at that. Now it's officially winnable. I'm doing this experiment. I'm always going to start topside and go bottom because I think topside of the map's kind of useless now. So we're going to start blue and path bottom, even if it's not as good for my clear. Because with Grubs being shit and Herald moving back 2 minutes, I think bot lane's more important than ever. So let's try and put ourselves there after our initial clear. Did I get the blind off? Massive. It's like riding a bike, really. Playing Teemo jungle is like riding a cock. You never lose your skill. Never gets old either. That's how the saying goes, right? We'll take it. First blood. We'll take that to the bank. Sejuani showed on that, so she's a little bit delayed. I can't invade her, though. Ma'am, you're not allowed to do this. Get out of here, punk. Go farm your camps. She's doing all that. Bro, now I'm ahead 30 seconds. Gator, you probably shouldn't brag about being a noob. Dude, lock in. What are you, fat and lazy IRL end in game? How are you going to be lazy in a video game and not kite your camps? It's a video game, bro. Doesn't do anything. You do. Yeah. Okay, go ahead and link your OPGG, buddy. You're guaranteed silver or lower. You just exposed yourself. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we gotta lock in, bro. Again, don't tell anybody about that. Like, I've got a 2-inch penis. It's minute. I don't brag about it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't talk about it. We're definitely killing Sejuani here. Right here, right here. Nico, right here on me. On me. Nico, on me. Sejuani's hitting this corner. Okay, we'll go bottom. That's fine. On my way. I mean, we get 2 kills at least. I got blind, so she can't actually do damage. We'll take that. See, so that is... See how Sejuani got too fancy? Sejuani started invading me, just running around for no reason, and now I get bottom. She was still doing Gromp. So that 20 seconds in the early game kind of goes a long way. Like, if she just full cleared, she could have been there. She could have cut me off right here, and I won't get 2 kills there. So it's like, don't getting too fancy early. That's just how you lose for fun. Losing for fun's not cool. Yorick, I think Yorick said, don't panic flash. Don't panic flash. Don't flash. Thank you. The panic flash would have been real bad. Oh, I wish I didn't see that. Says you want to go for my camp here? I could just sit here. We'll go say hi. She already cleared that, okay? Oh, she is. Look at this. Cat, you got me? Is she going top? Nope, she went bot side. That's okay.
Hello, trees. Hello, rock. Hello, grass.
No, you're not, Gator. How are you going to eclipse my peak? You're going to become the best Teemo jungle in the world? I mean, hey, you got to... I mean, I'm not going to... Hey, if you do it, how about this? If you do it, I'll personally come and give you a blowjob. How's that sound? Get it done. And I'll slurp glorp on it. Spit on that thing, you know what I'm saying? Bro, what are you doing? Oh, I see. She's got a buddy here. Oh, well, that's fair. Yeah, the Aurora and the Sejuani are just on my rate spawn camping. That's fair. Yeah, sure. That's still cute. Yeah, that's normal. What is that? Like, what in the duo is going on here? Sejuani's on my rates with Aurora. That, yeah, that makes sense. Not. I would think Sejuani goes bottom for this kill, but Jinx already has it. You gotta run, Jinx. Run, sweetheart. These two they have to be duoed. There's no way they're not duoed. Look at them. Like in perfect unison. Can me and Cat make a play, or do we just go farm? We definitely deny Dragon. They cannot do Dragon on our watch. I don't think the invade's the right play. I think she should just sit in that bush. Nico, you should come with us, darling. Nico should come with the same angle. Sejuani's on Drake, Cat. We can put 2 and 2 together. We have Nico here, too, so this looks pretty free. Give us any angle. Boom, right there. Where's the Katarina? There's Cat. Taking the scenic route. Cat got a kill. If I don't die, it's chill. That looks pretty good if you ask me. I don't want to die here. That's fine. Now we actually double dip. And I grab a couple camps while I can. Because their team's all accounted for. I mean, we should dive, honestly. I just can't do it alone. That's why I'm not pulling the trigger. But Smolder stays. Come on, bro. Let me have something. Yeah, that works out. Good job, guys. Starting Drake for no reason is really bad. They fumbled with that. Oh, they're going to chase. I think we stay. Dude, what's stopping us from killing her? She's a tank. What's stopping us from killing her right here? What's stopping us? We call that a jungle diff, ladies and gentlemen. We call that a jungle diff. And we get Aurora Flash. I think they get Drake, though. Maybe I ping Cat. Jinx is a real one. Cat should come over here. And Jinx getting TP'd on. That's fine. We get a teleport. It's not terrible. We'll take that. Cat should just get a pentakill. She has ult and a free reset. Oh, this Jinx is so 1v9. This Jinx is still 1v9. Dude, objectives are not that cool. I hate to be that guy. I don't think giving 3 kills for Drake is worth it ever. I hate to be that guy. Jinx dies, though. Jinx doesn't die. Jinx gets a double kill. Wow. Wowee. That's all I gotta say. Wowee. Yeah, that says you only wanted that Drake way too bad. It's not that cool. Like, Drakes are better now since grubs are useless, but they're not worth dying for.
If you're not ready for everything, you're not ready for...
I wonder if Sejuani... She seems like an objective whore. I bet she's going to go right to grubs. And I can just go stealth in the pit. Alright, this is going to be my call here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do these camps. I think she's going to go to grubs. Either I'm just going to meet her there and get a kill. Or I'm going to stealth in the pit and kill her as she comes over the wall. That's my prediction. I'm not so sure about the timing. Oh, of course, Aurora's here hanging out. She doesn't want me to succeed. But we have the leg up here, so it's kind of chill. We win this, right? We have Yorick coming. Nice, we win this. Sejuani can only ult one person. Boom. Boom. Put her in a blender. Anything. Nope, that's fine. Oh, the Jinx ult? 1-for-1's honestly kind of chill. We'll take a 1-for. I'm not going to die for these grubs, but we'll see what the enemy team does. Malphite use ult, I would think, right? Okay. Yo, Roar, are you good? Because I think you're dead, ma'am. That doesn't seem worth it for her. I don't know what her game plan was, but we'll take it. Did you just misgender Jinx, Chaos Blaze? Dude, no way Sejuani's coming back. Bro, can I just have can I have this? I'm not a noob. I'm not dying for this, bro. Maybe I will. He has no ult, and we know that. This timing is going to be interesting. Cat gets 1 for sure. Bro, you see what I'm saying? Dude, objectives are not that cool. She's doing all this for 1 grub. She did all that for 1 little grubbus. 1 grub annual. Yorick hates getting kills. That's cool. All that for 1 grub. Dude. It's not worth it. It's not. It really isn't. Junglers take the getting objectives way too serious. Look at how, by the way, can I get a shout out here? I am beating this Sejuani's ass even after I got killed here, level 4. Because Nico was on, because the Aurora was on my nutsack. So I'm out jungling her with a deficit. That's pretty cool. And impressive. And, you know, I am handsome. That is true. You guys are right. Is Malphite pulling the trigger on that? I'm on my way. Malphite has R, does he not? This Katarina is just like playing with her food. Yo, can I get a one-time protect on my camp? Yeah, I'm not gonna grieve for that. I'm just gonna chill. It's fine. Can I get a one-time look? All my camps are dead. All my camps are gone. So I think I base and just go topside again. Don't stop my base. Don't do it, you little rat. Don't ult me. Don't do it. Yep. Listen, sometimes, you know, you play by the rules. Sometimes the rules play you. With that being said, you never had me, you never had my car. Gone in 60 Seconds was the best Nicolas Cage movie of all time. I felt bad. I got to give the Malphite a kill. It's fine. We got to go our Tank Buster page. Leandri's Void Staff. Because they have Sejuani and Malphite. And Senna heals. I mean, they got a kill. So if you get a kill, it's always... Oh, Aurora didn't die. So it's definitely worth for them. I'm going to grab my camps and just get Drake. Gonna commit a shroom here so I don't have to auto this 40 times. Always worth. Casey Brew, listen, you just exposed yourself. How old are you, 50 or 55? That is an old movie, my friend. It's a classic, but not all of us are skeletons, you know what I'm saying? 33? Yeah, okay. If you're 33, my cock is 8 inches. Guess what? I'm a white guy with bad genetics. Now we're both lying. I'm not going to smite this. I think we should not fight that. I think we got to roll. Let's go get our red and go topside. Herald's still good. Herald's still a premier objective. Look at the CS difference, up 50. Look at that. 50 even with them pressuring me. Man, is this worth doing Gromp instead of going to Scuttle? Cat's definitely dead. There's a Malphite right behind her. Sejuani's top, though. I mean, Sejuani's bottom, rather. Yeah, Cat got a kill. That's honestly... We can't ask for much more than that. What we do here is we set up a counter kill. Oh, never mind to that. Now we just set up for Herald. Damn, that guy really saw me in a ward and just said, okay. Didn't give a fuck. That makes no sense. When Nico shows up, we can definitely kill Sejuani. Sejuani's here. Sejuani's mid. I'm just going to get this and go get Herald. I don't think we're actually going to get that turret. I think I'm going to let my team pressure, and I'm just going to do Herald since I have Nashers. I kind of burn it as Teemo. Barring anything tragic happening, this should be a freebie. Jinx soloed Aurora. That's good. Thanks for the follow, darling. Whoever you are. I can't see the name, but I appreciate you. That's a freebie. I get Leandri's, nice. What I'm gonna do here is we're gonna be using the Swiftness boots. Swiftness boots got changed. It's not a buff, it's not a nerf, it's a change. What they do now, I need 1300 plus 500, so I need 1800. No, I need way more than that. I had to buy the boots itself. Oh, I'm here. This is our ball. Malphite can only ult one person, right? We can ult Malphite. He doesn't even have ult. Sejuani flanking. Where's Sej? Find Sej. Yo, let's keep pushing. We killed one. Cat's basing. I don't like the cat base here. But nice, she stopped basing. I feel like we should use this tempo. Look at that. Thank you, cat, for not basing. Now we get this. Look at those pings. Look at that communication. Now we get this. Now we get 700 gold. They get 700 gold in the form of 5 kills. Okay, we're good. We're stable. I'm just hitting anybody I can. What's happening? Pump! I can't. What's happening? Give me the cannon. I still have Herald in my pocket. I think we should leave. God, tanks are not balanced. They just live forever. Yo, Smolder's about to get a pentakill. I'm getting this gold. I'm getting this gold for this turret. I gotta stay close. Oh, it's fine. I got the gold for the turret. I'm just saying I got my items. So let's get that. Let's get that. And then we do get the upgraded. Would I say worth it? I'm looking at the gold here, and we all died. I wouldn't say worth it, to be honest, but, you know, we ball. All right, so this is going to be the new build, right? So look at this. These boots now, instead of giving movement speed, they give 5% of your movement speed as AP. Obviously, for Teemo, that's really good, because you're all movement speed with your W. So this is just giving like 20 to 30 AP, which is above average for the value, which I think makes it a pretty good boot. Obviously, you can only get this when you get the objectives, right? But when you do, I feel like it's pretty valuable. It makes sense from like a gold standpoint. Nice. Cat just did the gamer moves. Love that for us. Thank you, Cat. I'm going to start at Scuttle here and clear down to Drake. Dude, I've seen 2 people hate on the map. Dude, this new map is really cool. Are you guys just hating? You guys some haters or what? I'm shoving top. I'm already here. I may as well... Ooh, get a little kill. That's nice. Thanks, Smolder. Come to daddy. Make it easy. There we go. Thank you, darling. Get a freebie. Oh my god. Swiftie boots are so broken. That's the only reason I got this kill. Oh my god. What the Sigma? No way Sejuani actually just hits me in the head here, right? Man, I think I'm going to hold off on the Drake. I think I'm going to full clear and just take my time, because it doesn't really look like I'm trolling. They're coming right for the Drake. I'm on my way. Nah, Jinx got it. We should go fight, though. I think I should go fight with my team. Are we all dead? We'll see. It's going to be close. Are they all dead? Who's all dead? One of us is all dead. Who is it? Is it us or them? I don't think I have the damage. Nice, we dodged that. Someone's all dead. I think Smolder's gonna keep pushing. I can set up shop here. If Smolder hits that, we're good. Oh, what about Otacon? What about Otacon? Can we just rip that? I'm going to show just to scare Smolder and get the wave pushed in, then we're just going to go Otacon. Because look at it. It's just sitting there waiting for us. They're off the map. We wiped them. I'm going to rip this because Jinx is coming. I just have to not die. This objective is now, like, insanely broken, right? It's so much better than it was before. It instantly sucks up all the flowers, which is insane. Watch my XP bar. We're going to finish this with me being level 14. I'm gonna get a full level. Like, almost guaranteed, I would say. Because the flowers give you XP and AP, right? It sucks up all them. Look at that. Look at that bar. So 3/4 of a level, and that's bad RNG, right? And it's also only 20 minutes of the game. And of course, it also gives us a fat amount of AP, right? We have bonus 32 AP, which is pretty cool. Void Staff next, because they're fat as hell. Stop playing Ignite? Bro, I'm playing jungle. I'm playing jungle, brother. You gotta hook me up. You gave me a little leeway here. My team's fighting again. I don't really think that's a good fight, though. That's a pretty big reach. I guess I'm on my way. I'm gonna try and cut off their bot lane. Because their bot lane's also cooming over here. Okay. I don't think I can just run at Senna. I don't think she'll allow that. I'm just gonna go get the bot camps. That's fine. Awoa, can you relax? I just grabbed these before Sejuani gets here. Can I get any kills? Are they dumb enough to walk into me? I can wipe anybody but their tanks. That's Nico. No, we have the Nico. How'd Sejuani get here so fast? Didn't she just die? Oh, I'm dead. She's gonna blast code on my head. Oh, nice. She leashed that for me. Thanks, darling. They're going to have false confidence because the team's here, and I'm going to wipe. If they walk up, I get a double kill. Come on. Come on, push the wave. I had to base. She had 4 bottom. Push the wave. Come on. Okay, my team's fighting. I'm just going to push and try and get bot turret. Dude, we have 3 lanes pushing. Rip it. Full send, baby. It doesn't matter if we die. We get in turrets. Full send, everybody. Rip it. Fight, fight, fight. Look, they're all mid. They have 4 mid. I'll just go ahead and yoink this. Yorick's pushing top. Yorick! Dude! Dude! Inhib over Krugs! Bro, the inhib! That's better than Krugs! Trust me!
No more shooting, Mr. Turret.
This dude's getting Krugs! Like, bro, what about the inhib? Damn, he didn't even get the turret. A split pushing Yorick that didn't get the turret? That's fudged up. I had to make sure not to die here. Dude, see, if you're that Yorick, you have to lock in. Your job is to push turrets as Yorick, and you're not doing your job. That's how you lose. That is how you lose a game. Not doing your champion's identity. Instead, hitting the frickin' Krugs. Like, what's that about? Lock in, bro. That should have been a free turret, and a free turret leads to a free inhib. And then if you get top and bottom inhib, you win the game. It's infinite pressure. I went PTA because their team is Omega tanks, right? I also went a tank buster build. Because if you look at their team, they have a fat Sejuani and a Malphite, right? Both stacking MR. So I recognize this in Champ Select, of course, with a Senna healing them too. I recognize this in Champ Select. If I can't kill their tanks, we can't win the game. So I went a setup that can kill their tanks. Teemo's pretty good at that. Because you combine Leandre's, Pressy Attack, and Red Buff, you're all of a sudden doinking on their sphincter. And that's a lot of damage. I might die here. Okay. Aurora, where'd my HP go? Hey, I need that HP. They should teleport and kill us. Let's do the old strategy of pray they don't do that. We're doing that strat. Pray they don't kill us. Who's down? Cool, it worked out. Guys? I'm dead. Come on, Crank! Get closer to the wall! Okay, we're gone. We're gone. We're gone. I don't want to lose Baron. I tried to stick in there as long as humanly possible. I didn't want to die and lose Baron. I mean, that was a 4 for 1. We got the Drake, 3 out of 4. I'll be honest, not worth, but let's just pretend that it was. That was close to us getting... that. To be fair, that was very close to us winning the entire fight. This Aurora is just headshotting me every chance she can. It's kind of frustrating. I'm down to hold this bush. Sejuani's nearby. Can we rip this guy? He has no ult. Does he have ult? His Malphite, bro? He's got literally no haste. There's no way he has ult. That's a deep teleport for a guy walking towards us. Okay, this looks free. I don't think he has ult. He has no haste. If he has ult, he's going to ult right into a Yorick. That's good. Okay. Great pick. Look at that. So it's the age-old rule, guys. Make a pick, win the game. We make a pick, now we do Baron. You can always make a pick. It's solo queue. We're not in the freaking LTA. Make a pick, win the game. So now we want to make another pick, right? We make one pick, and we kind of want to make another pick when they go for Baron. Or we'll take the Baron. Look at that. Make a pick, win the game. And now we just make more picks and end. A lot of people have problems closing out games. Make more picks. And don't get picked. Pick them like a booger. Cat makes a pick here. We can win the game. I'm here to back her up. She makes a pick. Now we can get top turret. I'm going to grab this wave. This is the going mid and A-ramming is not the right play. That's the coin flip. I'm going to grab this wave and make the right play. Mid is just coin flip. Maybe they defend, maybe they don't. But this is 3 inhibs. That's guaranteed win. Oh. Yeah, that's... I mean, this is unironically fine. Damn, Aurora kind of sold that. Aurora hella baited the Sejuani. Look at that. You make a pick, you win the game. One pick leads to Baron, leads to another pick, leads to another pick. That's how you close. Finn. Stir is very hot. I'm not trying to get ulted under the Nexus. GG, the build worked out. And we had the little bootsies, 24 AP. That's nice. That was a master tier game. Okay, we're going to honor Kat because she popped off, and then honor the support. I'm not going to honor T1 Kid Toucher. $26k damage, not bad. 16 out of 40 KP, so I kind of got carried a little bit, but I did enough gaming. Dude, look at that